Well, welcome to our year-end review, Memphis Monday 3/12. This week we're going to go through all 52 weeks of projects, and I'll have a little clip on them. And I've got the projects keyed to their Memphis Monday number, so if there's a project you want to see or you want to skip forward on, just follow those numbers. But I think it'd be pretty interesting, at least nostalgic for me. So let's knock off the chit chat and get to work. There we have it, for Memphis Monday 261, our two hammer handles. Well, the wardrobe's finished. Got 6 doors, 4 drawers. Okay, there's our updated craps practice rig for Memphis Monday 263. I put polyurethane on it. This is our Cedar Chest for Memphis Monday 264. It's got box joints all the way around. Finished it with epoxy on the outside, and on the inside I used this cedar oil. Well, there's our V-belt gauge, our Gates brand V-belt measuring device for Memphis Monday 265. Good morning. If you want to, today we're going to make all these cutting boards. Got a herringbone design and some solid wood in quarter sawn. Well, that'll do it for Memphis Monday 267. Today we built this giant knife. I'm not even sure what kind of knife it is. I don't really know anything about knives. Well, I guess that'll do it for Memphis Monday 268. Today we made these 3. We made that other knife last week. Then this week we made that handle, made that handle, and we made that handle. Well, one part of the designing and mounting system is done, and that is deciding where I want them in the box. Good morning. If you'd like to see how we made this 60 foot long deck railing for my deck, stay tuned, because that's what we're going to do today. Glue up looks pretty good. None of the screws blew through. So I'm pretty satisfied so far. So let's let this glue up dry, and then we'll hit it. I'll wipe these guys down. When I laid the boat up, I built this little rig to kind of hold up the tarp. I didn't make a video about it because it was such a lash up that I was embarrassed about it. And lash ups are fine, but except this lash up didn't even work. I got it backed up so you can see the good features of this thing. You fill it up through the top here, and you got this little top thing that fits right on there like that. and we're going to reproduce that. This roof comes off, so you can take that off and clean it. And then the whole rig slides right off of the post. Okay, now put the back end. I think I will put some glue on that. It's going to go in right here. Well, that pretty much does it for Memphis Monday 278. We made this new paddle here out of cedar, and we refinished this old paddle. I can't testify on what kind of wood it is. I think it might be cypress. You can see the deck from another angle. Here's a picture of the deck. I got the pickets in over here on the right side. Same spacing as the rest of the deck. Well, that does it for Memphis Monday 280. Building a garden bridge. Well, that does it for Memphis Monday 281. Built this shed roof. I wasn't even going to film it, and my buddy did all this work on it, so I wanted to make sure I get it on video. Well, good morning. If you want to see how we built this nice little squirrel feeder that is connected to the top of a standard 4x4 fence post, stay tuned, because that's what we're going to do today. Good morning. If you want to see how we built this deck table, stay tuned, because that's what we're going to do today. Might even be easier to see over here on the real deal. This makes it real easy because you can just put your glue on just like that. I think they even have a tool to do this. A lot of guys lay them out flat. There we have it, our nice little file cabinet for Memphis Monday 285. Now we can put all those shop manuals and parts lists and troubleshooting guides and stuff. We'll have a place for them. I don't know if you've ever noticed it, but on this blackboard here, I generally put what Memphis project we're working on. This is the inspection tour. Behind these doors here is where I keep all my glue, oil, stain, varnish, all that stuff. Also some cleaning supplies. I've got these slide out drawers here. This is sandpaper. Well, there it is, our deck bar for Memphis Monday 287. We've got splayed legs that are bolted on. It's got spline joinery with dowels. What we're going to do is we're going to put it over on its back and we'll worry about the doors. Well, that does it for Memphis Monday 288, our fire water display case. Good morning. If you want to see how we made this 35-gallon trash trash can with a removable lid to change the bags. Got flared legs made out of oak and treated wood. Stay tuned, because that's what we're going to do today. Well, here's our large deck bar. I don't think you ever saw the top. It's just made out of scrap deck wood, kind of laminated together. It's 8 feet long, pushing 4 feet tall. It's 3 feet 7 inches tall. It's got that nice bottom shelf. Well, there's our display cabinet for Memphis Monday 291. %100% oak. A real nice fabric in the back. Well, here's our bird feeder for Memphis Monday 292. I'm gonna before I spend a lot of time finishing it and all that stuff, I'm going to see if it works. That'll do it for Memphis Monday 293. Making some carved wooden bowls, oak. I think we covered just about everything you need to get to make these bowls. This is the end of Memphis Monday 294. We made 2 oak upside down floating frames. So I guess that'll do it for the Memphis Monday 295, fixing the electric guitar. We had to route out the channel for all the electronics to go in there, and we had to install a battery box for a 9-volt battery. Well, that does it for Memphis Monday 296. Today we restored this mid-century traditional side table. Now let's tackle this embarrassment here. That electricity has to go all the way through there before it gets to the cords. It goes all the way over here. I don't think we need more than about a 4-foot cord. Well, there's our 2 tables for Memphis Monday 298. They're about 30 inches tall. Got pull-out drawers, 100% pull-out drawers. Completely painted. We painted it before we assembled it. Got the legs all screwed on. Let's take it down and see how it sits. Well, good morning. If you want to see how we built this 4 by 6 foot landing platform for our garden bridge, stay tuned, because that's what we're going to do today. For Memphis Monday 301, we took our entertainment center we built in Memphis Monday 241, and we refinished it. By putting up on the bench, we were able to, do underneath these shelves and everything, and reach all the nooks and crannies. That'll do it for Memphis Monday 302. Got this oak trash can. It's got the the door with the hidden hinges here. It's got put a plastic trash can in it. But there's our project for Memphis Monday 303, a Resto-Mod, restoration, some modification to this entry cabinet. Put little doors on here. Put the pie safe deal in there. The handles are funny. So you should never bad-mouth somebody else's work. I was bad-mouthing whoever built this for putting those handles too low, and I put them too high. So, see, that's what you get. I'll tell you the truth, this thing is, this design is working for me, putting these heavy-duty handles on it. Instead of putting one of those wimpy cross things there, I just used a chain. Got these heavy-duty handles. I'll go ahead and put these handles on, and we'll take a look at it. Well, there's our wooden trash can for Memphis Monday 306. Got this little lid here. Put trash in. Got our cargo hatch. It's got flared legs. Got these 22.5-degree joints we went over. And then these have a mortise and tenon joint into this block here. That's been turned into these two decorative pieces. And there's some of that old-timey glue. All these joints are going to have to be, I don't know if you can see that. I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see how that joint moves. They all do that. It is our little dresser. We basically just did the finish on it and added these different drawer pulls. Well, this is what we have so far. It's a lot of it's wet. I can't tell if it's rotten or not. What I'm going to do is take this back to my shop and stake it out and let it dry. Here's our chest of drawers for Memphis Monday 211. You know, all we did was paint it, but we made a big deal about it. We brought it out here to the shop, spent a couple of days on it, took it apart, and tried to complete a paint job that looked like the original instead of just being repainted. Well, that does it for Memphis Monday 312. Not only is it the last week of this year for our fiscal year, but also it's the end of our six straight years of videos, putting out a video every week. So I hope you enjoyed the review of the projects and you got something out of it. Like, favorite, share, all stuff to you on the internet. But most important, make sure you're back here next week for another exciting Memphis Monday. Thanks for playing along.